Norfield Industries is proud to present the latest addition to our assembly station product group, the EAS-1. The EAS, or Exterior Assembly System, is designed for quick assembly of pair, sidelight, or transom units by a single operator. These units normally require at least 2 people because of their comparatively large size and weight. The EAS-1 is a heavy-duty table with a pneumatic tilt mechanism for easy transfer of the assembled door unit to the vertical position. The unique feature of this system is the addition of special tilting carts, allowing the removal of the door unit from the assembly table to turn the unit over or to transfer it to packaging or shipping operations. Let's take a minute to point out the features of the EAS-1, and we'll show you how they can make your assembly process easier, more efficient, and considerably less labor-intensive. The pneumatically operated tilt table raises the door to near vertical position for transfer from the cart. 2 carts are equipped with rocking feature and a positive capture at the top of the door unit for easy one-person handling of even the heaviest door unit. Adjustable height feature provides the most comfortable working height for different operators. Head and silk clamps allow the entire unit to be held in place mechanically, improving quality and eliminating the need for additional operators. The extendable width provides easy adjustment for access to components for different unit sizes. Locking casters allow the table to be easily moved to alternate locations and then locked into position. Hardware trays allow easy access to components, tools, and fasteners. Open door supports provide positive support for the door when assembling the unit in the hinge-up position. Standard hinge-down assembly process provides easy attachment of hinges to door and jamb, allowing application of brick mold to the jamb on in-swing doors without turning the unit over. Extended size of the unit accommodates unit sizes up to 100 inches in width and 100 inches in height. Now we'll show you how this assembly system can revolutionize the assembly process for large door units, saving time and reducing staff requirements. Let's begin with a typical in-swing double door unit with an applied astragal. First, adjust the table to accommodate the unit width using the marks on the table. Place the doors and jambs in position as shown. Apply the hinges to the door and jamb and fold the jambs up. Insert the header and nail one jamb, then slide the other door into place and nail the other jamb to the header. Caulk the sill and place it in position. Activate the jamb clamps to bring the sill tight to the bottom of the jamb and fasten the sill in place. The unit is now assembled and ready for brick mold application, with the outside of the jamb up. When the unit is complete, press the tilt table operator and move one of the carts into position. Adjust the top clamp on the cart to accommodate the thickness of the jamb and slide the clamp up until it is higher than the top of the frame. Tilt the cart forward, placing the forks under the door unit, and lower the top clamp in place to secure the unit to the cart. Using the handle on the cart, tip the whole unit onto the cart for easy transfer to the staging area. With the doors in this position, they can be easily secured in the closed position using your choice of fasteners. Next, we'll assemble a single sidelight unit with a full-width sill. The unit we've chosen is actually a center-hinged patio door, but the process is similar for a single door with a small sidelight. First, adjust the table to the proper overall width for the completed unit. For units smaller than 5 foot, the pieces can be easily reached if the table is set at its narrowest position. Place the components on the table. Sidelight units can be assembled in the hinge-up position for easy insertion of the sidelight panel. Attach jambs to the header and position the mullion for correct sidelight size. Position the threshold and activate the clamps. Attach the threshold to both jambs and to the center mullion. Place the sidelight panel in position and apply fasteners. If used, insert the correct bottom spacer to support the sidelight panel. Apply hinges to the door with the door resting on the sidelight panel or on the open door supports if the door is side hinged or the sidelight panel is narrow. Attach the hinges to the jamb and move the door to the closed position. Check for proper clearance for the door and the side light and secure all components. Apply mullion trim and tilt the finished unit onto the cart. The unit can be turned and placed back on the table to complete installation of trim and brick mold. Otherwise, the unit is now ready to move to the staging area. The final unit will be a single door with side lights and transom panel. Adjust the table to accommodate the overall size of the finished unit. All parts should be mortised, notched, or marked to guarantee proper positioning as the unit is assembled. Place the jamb components on the table in position and begin assembly of the frame, working from the outside in. Care should be taken to make sure all openings are built to the exact size for the various components to be inserted. Once the frame is completed, install the side light panels and transom panel. Position the door on the unit using the open door support if necessary and install the hinges. If the operator cannot reach the middle hinge, that hinge can be installed with the assembly resting on the cart after the unit has been turned. Swing the door to the closed position, make any final adjustments required, and fasten the mullion trim. Tilt the finished unit up and turn it over using the two carts as previously demonstrated. Once the unit is back on the table, mullion trim and brick mold can be installed to the exterior side. Tip the finished unit onto a cart for transfer to the staging area. Of course, there are many combinations of doors, side lights, and transom panels, and the units we have shown are typical of the most common types in use. The EAS-1 can be used for other types and configurations using variations on the methods we have demonstrated. If you have questions or would like recommendations for assembling non-standard units, contact our sales representative for direction. This unique assembly table is one of several components Norfield has designed to accommodate the assembly process for exterior doors. Although not specifically designed for interior doors, it can be used if a suitable spreader is used at the bottom of the assembly. For information on the Timefold series components for single exterior door assembly, or for information on any other machinery, tools, and services, contact your Norfield sales representative. At Norfield, we provide the right tools for the right job to make your door processing easier, faster, and more efficient.